All right, Mike, thank you, Jed. Boy, you've had something good lately. That rainfall's been nice.
Hasn't that been great? Yeah, the total's really stacking up in the areas we've desperately needed it. All those drought-stricken areas, 1 to 2, some areas up to 3, almost 4 inches of rainfall. And the rain continues to come on down. As we watch the view on Next Gen right now, this is kind of the view of what's going on here since 4 o'clock this morning. Rain from just east of Tologa, Kingfisher, near Stillwater, big batch of rain over to near Tulsa, then a little batch here running from Lawton, Chickasha, moving up toward Oklahoma City. As we put this into motion, this is a look at the last 15 minutes of the rain. See, the motion is slowly up toward the north and east. It is a slow-moving rainfall, and so more welcome rainfall coming up. And again, these areas from Kingfisher to Enid have already seen close to 2 to 3 inches of rainfall, and more slow-moving rain is rolling on in. Here's the batch kind of rolling right up into the metro area. Again, it's slow-moving, so some good rains going on now from near Yukon, Bethany, the outlet shops toward Will Rogers, down on the west sides of Moore and Norman. And so you can see here there are some heavier bands within this, so it's going to dump some good rain on the roadways, which will allow for some ponding, hydroplanting, a lot of spray coming up, especially around those bigger vehicles or semis. So if you're out on the roadways here early this morning, just know the roadways will be wet. You'll kind of run in and out of these as you see here as they roll through. So the rain amounts hitting windshield will be a little bit less at times, but again, a lot of spray will be the story here out the door this morning. This is a live view looking out from our Cowboy Cam, Cowboy Hall of Fame cam, Lucky Star Casino Skycam network. Shows 52, north winds at 9. At this particular shot, the rain has really yet to move into the north sides of the metro right there on I-44. But looking back to the south and west, kind of the direction we're looking, that rain is down there and it's kind of roll right up toward the screen. So rain is moving in here this morning. So rain chance is still likely right now. As we get to 8 o'clock, most of that rain, though, it's going to taper off and it's going to come to an end. We'll see some clouds run through the morning, and then afternoon, may get a few breaks. 58 here by 4 o'clock today, so another cool one on the way. Some 50s and some northwest winds. They'll run about 5 to 15 miles per hour. 40s, 50s around the state right now, so cool morning. Really, the temperatures just have not changed much at all from the last 2 days. We've been around 50. Daytime highs will try to sneak up to near 55, but all that rain coming in, those east winds we've had really just shut things down. It's just been a real consistent, cool pattern. At times, it's been a little windy, making it feel kind of chilly, but the trend will start to change a little bit as this storm system that's producing the rain starts to move off to the east. 50s, some low 60s, maybe some mid 60s west, even approaching 70 out toward Guyman. So rain chances early this morning, expected there, rain showers, some drizzle, so that rain will be heavy at times, eventually scooting on out by afternoon. Again, rain chances by early afternoon, it's diminished, so we'll expect to see maybe a stray shower during the afternoon hours, but most spots will dry back out, and it will be near 50 overnight tonight. There's going to be enough moisture around like we've seen here. There's going to be a possibility for a little bit of fog. As you see here, our future visibility data is indicating some spots maybe dropping down to near 0. Right now, it doesn't have Oklahoma City having that bad of visibility, but you can see kind of the yellowed orange areas. Those will be the areas we'll be monitoring from central into east Oklahoma. Then a cold front arrives tomorrow. That cold front will come in. It's going to be chilly tomorrow, northwest Oklahoma. 40s, some 50s, and then 60s, 70s on the way. And with that storm system moving in, more rain and storms expected to develop, especially over the state as that system moves down. But there'll be areas through central, southern, and east Oklahoma late tomorrow that'll have a chance for some storms, maybe some severe weather too. And might even see that rain linger around on into Saturday morning. So we will see a chance for some severe weather. I think the best chance to run from near Lawton, Oklahoma City, but especially south and east of there. Best chance of severe weather down here along the Red River. In these areas, golf ball size hail, winds to 70, and there will be a tornado threat down in these areas as well. So if you live down in the far south, make sure you are paying attention there. Let's give you some forecasts for the races coming up this weekend. Maybe a shower early on Saturday, then we'll see a cool start to Saturday morning. Then the marathon, 40s, 50s, 60s on the way, and it will be a dry forecast for the marathon as we look at the forecast through the weekend. Again, drying back out. Look for temperatures to be warming up as well. 60s and 70s into next week, maybe even near 80 by next Thursday.